Yo, what's going on, guys? It's CJ here for another Days of Happiness. Today is day number 14 for my Days of Happiness, and for today's Days of Happiness, I'm saying Days of Happiness a lot. Yeah. Alright, but seriously though, getting down to the brass tacks, which I have no idea where that came from, and it kind of sounds a little silly, but you know, whatever. For today's Days of Happiness, I had an absolutely wonderful time watching two really awesome movies. Well, one of them kind of splits into multiple different movies, but I'll get to that when I get to that. I got to watch some awesome movies with some best friends and my girlfriend. It was so much fun. Clarissa and Taylor and, of course, my girlfriend Megan. We all went over to the fraternity house and we watched, I forgot the name of it. Batman Gotham Knight, which is an awesome, it takes artist ideas of Batman, or what he represents, what he is to them, and makes it into 6 little anime 20-30 minute movies. It is awesome. It is one of my preferred Batman movies, mostly for the fact that it breaks it down into multiple smaller motion pictures, whatever. I just said motion pictures, I feel old. Let's see here. And on that note, the second movie we watched was Batman Rises, because I totally sound like Bane. I could not take him seriously with that voice for 2/3 of the movie. He was just like, I've been born in the darkness, raised by it. You've been merely adopted by the darkness. Oh. If I screwed up that quote, then I don't feel that bad. It was a good movie, but whenever I heard his voice, I was just thinking, dude, if you had multiple options of how that voice would sound coming out of that mask, if that's just what happens because he's wearing the mask, I can understand that. But you'd think he'd try to deepen his voice up a little bit, sound a little bit stronger, maybe pull a Batman. But I don't know. It was just funny. It was quite comical listening to his voice for a good portion of that. It wasn't always like that. There were some serious moments, and more so towards the back end of the movie, where I actually took his voice somewhat seriously because of the situation. But his voice was still it was almost there. It's I could barely stand it, but I stood it. So yeah, it was a good movie though. I quite enjoyed it, and it's one of my girlfriend's favorite movies. So good reason to watch it right there. But yeah, so it was a good time, and it really surprised me because Megan is a huge Batman fan, but she had never seen Gotham Knight. Yeah. I was quite interested by that, but yeah, it's okay. It's kind of one of those movies that's here's the actual Batman trilogy and some of the other movies that go along with it that are canon, so to speak, and then there's Gotham Knight, which is just artists having fun and deciding how they think about Batman, what his representation to them is. So yeah, it was a good time, and along with that, also, I got 100% on one of my chemistry quizzes, because I can retake them as many times as I want, so that kind of makes it a little bit easier, but also there's a huge question bank, so the questions always change every time you retake the quiz. But yeah, I got 100% on my quiz, so I feel pretty good about that. So yeah, overall, it was a pretty awesome day, I must say. Good Friday. Chalk one up for the Good Friday side, because that's every Friday for me, but yeah. Alright guys, so as you can probably tell, I'm gonna go work out because, I'm in a workout room. I mean, check it out, workout room, check it out on this side, workout room. Also, I totally just hit that bar. Anyway, but yeah, I'm gonna go work out, so I'm hoping that you guys are having a great day, because this is how I'm gonna start out my day, right? And this is CJ signing off, and as always, keep smiling. See ya.